Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today is day 18, season 2 for me. This afternoon, the disco window and the cow trailer pulled up. So we've got the Honda quad, lawnmower and the elf speaker. Two of them have been pulled out of the shed. Johnson's golf there. Mini digger, she'll be on a job, or a couple job actually soon. Sheep trailer. Chickens knocking about, ducks knocking about, and that's the issue. Here we have Matt in the T6080 with the horse bale on the back. And as you can see, she has her new exhaust. So the old one had, well, I mean we bought her second hand, so the exhaust wasn't in the best condition, and it needed a replacement anyway. The stickers have no idea, so still not straight. They're all starting to peel at the top. Still need to peel there, and the same on the other side. So just get some fresh stickers. And yeah, just wait for them to come. He's also waiting to go to bale. And we've got the 620S on the tail wrapper, and then we've got the Mowing mini bale. It's one parked up in the shed because no one's in it, and two, they need to put the wrap on the bale wrapper. In the shed, foot spreader, trail forager, spearhead edge cutter, and the pumpkin sort of abandoned down. And the key and feeder, some trailer, bale trailer, flatbed trailer, and the cane size shell. Then here we have John in the John Deere, quite convenient, 3400 telehandler. He's just got them cowbell packs. He's just moving stuff out of the way of clearing that area for the bales. So he's got that job, and obviously he's not going to be wrapping for a while, so he's doing that just to clear out. What I'll do is I'll just park stuff along here until we figure out how much space we have with the bales there. Double bales that will be used. Obviously, they're not done with, well, there's no bales made currently, so not really needed at the minute. Then, heading into the field, we have the familiar site, T6175, with the class brake. This time, the only difference is she has a different window sticker, I think, and air horns. So we've got the main man himself, the farmer in there. He's breaking away there. So we've got this one's quite big, obviously it's first cut, and sheep ain't really been in it for that long. So we're starting to grow because we've got decent weather when sheep were in the shed. And obviously we've had quite a bit of rain, as well as sun, and then obviously the sheep's manure will obviously help fertilise the grass. So yeah, so he's just finishing off this field here. Last year we got 4 swaths, this year we got 3, so we don't really know what's going on there, but still probably make the same amount of bales. I believe he still needs to go along the edge, along the fence here, and along the hedge over there, so there might be another bale or 2 there. Then heading over into the cow field, got Farmer's Son here in the 740 home with 3040 Sunday now on that, and then start this field here. So I'll probably be 2 or 3 swaths in this field as well. So the farmer has decided the field that the first cut bales are going to be in that aren't on this farm, so we'll be in one of the fields near the other farm. those bales, the bales he makes off that, will be sold, and the ones he makes in these 2 fields will be kept. And then obviously he will sell them on, so he can make a bit of money for it. And then when it comes to third cut in that field, he'll decide if he needs extra bales or not, and obviously he'll keep them here, and if he doesn't, he'll sell them on. So it's sort of a good idea for him to make a bit of money, or a bit more money over the summer. He's also decided that it's kind of pointless bringing out the bale trailers to these fields, so he's just going to use a double bale lifter for now. Because obviously there's not much. You get, say, a handler on the McKill bale spikes, and you get double bales on the 7740. Say there's about 5 or 6 bales. That's 7740 tail, and you're going to field twice, and that's it. So that's his plan for this year. And obviously the sheep are in the field that they're going to do bales in. So they have currently been moved to another field at the other farm to give that field a rest ready for when we do baling and that. But obviously the bales will come here and then be sold, and then obviously do the same thing for second cut. So he is doing more bales, he's just selling a lot of them on and doing a little bit less silage. Yeah, that's his plan for this year. So yeah, the year's come around pretty quickly. We're already on first cut. Feels like forever since we last did it. And then coming down the line here, we have a farmer in a 601 Class 1D. Haven't seen him out and about for a while. He's got his Vin and U-drill on the back, and he's just been planting a bit of maize, so he's just heading back to his yard there. And then behind him we have the Scania R730. Now you might notice something different. She's got light brackets on now, so she's almost done. I think I to put screws on the front, horns, lights, and we've got new horn sticker on the back. So sometimes she does deliveries for the new horn vehicle down the road. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Today is day 19, season 2, so let's get a video. Starting off today, got the Discovery Thunder from the cat trade parked up. Got the John Deere mower just in front there. Lawnmower and cord have been moved to the side, out of the way. Usual stuff around here. Now we have the farmer's son's milk, this is Mark 5. So we went to the Easter cruise, and we got the car taken off him on Easter Sunday it was, so they had to ship it back. He wasn't allowed to bring it back, and he planned to stay over a bit longer, just to look around Ireland and whatever. Also without him having this car, they had to get a higher car issue. So they shipped it back the other day, and we've gone and collected it, and then we're going to pick it up on the way back in the boat. Not too sure what it got taken off him for. I think it was tints was one of them. Well, tints was one of the things that they didn't like. Yeah, I can't remember the only reason. There's other reasons as well. So hence why it's in the yard. T6175 last week, part of it. Mini baler in the shed there. That's Mitsubishi. Chicken's knocking about 6616 30 bags, the usual stuff in there. Garage will pick them out soon. Got the usual trays in there. The bale tray will pick them out soon as well. The cane slash trailer there in the pit, that'll be coming out soon as well. That's all cleared down there now. It's been moved here, well, the marshal has now. Then heading into the field. It's quite busy. Got the farmer's son in the 1740 there, and we've got the Livestock. He's just picked up the 2 bales there. Then we've got John in the John Deere with the bale flakes. He's going to Carefield to come and do, collect the bales and bring them into this field. So Matt can wrap them. We've got Matt in the 620 there on the piano wrapper, wrapping the bale there. And then here we have Matt, sorry, I think the farm was in that one, in the 620 got T6080, with its new exhaust, rolling away, and the last one is the bale, got that bale and it's got 2 bales left, and it's got a farmer in the front, so John is on there and Matt on the T6080. So that's first cut done for us, second for the larger goods, and obviously next episode we'll be doing the carriage, pit carriage, so there's quite a bit going on the farm today. Up here we've got the Contractors in their new Holland T7300. Quite a big tractor. They might be, I don't know if they actually are, but they might be selling it to buy something either smaller just to sell it. I'm not too sure on that though. So also they've recently sold the option. Sold this. I've had this for a while actually. I think it's just they want to sort of downsize their kit, because obviously they do most of the contracting in the local area, so they don't need big kit. Hence why the bigger kit that they do have isn't always seen as much in this area, because it's not needed in this area. Hence why you tend to see 6-10R more than they do this, because it's just bigger and it'll be on the bigger jobs. So they might replace it with another tractor, but yeah, they do like the John Deeres and the Hollands. Anyway, he's got a triple axle cane loader on the back with a JCB telehandler and a cat roller, taking that to a site. And then here, this field's coming along well. This will be the field we'll be sowing again. Pit carriage with this first cut for us. So yeah, and then the pit silage that the farmer will do in the other first cut and second cut from the other farm fields will also go into the pit, and then when it comes to second cut bales, the animals will be in this field, and then we'll swap it around there. And then if he feels like he might do a bit of freer cut silage and so on, yeah, that's the plan for now. So yeah, so everybody guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.